So through this journey, I'm only halfway to where I want to be with my weight loss. But at 25 pounds weight loss, I have so much more energy to spend time with my kids. I'm able to be more fully present with them, and it feels amazing.
When COVID happened, we didn't see each other for like 2 months. And when I saw him for the first time after COVID, I remember getting out of the car at his house and he just like stopped in the driveway and was like, oh my God. He was like, you're a completely new person. He was like, you look 10 years younger. And I started saying to myself, like, holy crap, like I'm getting like the results that I've been wanting for 10 years in 2 months. And that was when I was like, wow, like, why isn't everybody doing this? You know what I mean? Like, why am I wasting all this money at the gym? Like they literally tell you what to do. And that's like my favorite thing about Beachbody is they take all the guesswork out of it for you. They tell you what to do, and like you need to just do it. Like put the effort in and like just do it, and you're gonna get the results. So
I first of all, I am 100% happy that I did this, that I started it. One of the best things that I feel was this past summer on the turf with the field hockey girls. I trained those girls to never give up. I trained those girls to be strong and to believe in themselves when they think that they can't go any further. I say it all the time. I'm like, you guys are stronger than you think. This year, I felt that I was qualified to use those words. The words that I was saying, I believed 100%. Not that I didn't believe them before. It was different because I was being dedicated to myself. And, now I know how it is to push myself and that we can do that. We are stronger than we believe. I just want to say that I really enjoy the community. I do. I like all the girls that I chit chat with. I can't wait till this is all over and maybe we can all get together. That would be awesome because I would love to meet all of them. They're just amazing.
Yeah, I know. We have a good group. We do.
Yeah, we do.
I just felt lost. I thought I knew some things, but as I tried things, it wasn't working. Or I'd lose a little bit and then just gain it back because I'd stop. I was like, oh, I lost 10 pounds. I feel good. I'm done. Being in this group, forming the friendships that I formed have changed the way I get up every morning and how I just want to keep pushing forward. And I have this army behind me, just encouraging and motivating and just guiding me along. Like, I know I can, if I have low moments or lost moments, I can reach out and have no shame behind it, no judgment. Going forward, because of this group and what I've learned on the way is that I'm not stopping. Like, I don't want to. Before I was like, when am I going to get to that finish line? Because this needs to be over already. I don't want to stop. I just want to keep going.
Take the time. I know the time is a struggle. I know it is because that was always my excuse. It was just, I didn't have time to do it. I mean, what is an hour out of your day? 30 minutes to work out, 30 minutes to read. It doesn't take much. You know what? Your kids and your family need you to be healthy and they need you to be happy. I can't imagine how people are doing it when they're so depressed and so down with all this stuff, how their family's coping if mom's falling apart,
That's right. When you put yourself first, it helps you take care of everybody else.
I am a mom of 4. I have a 11-year-old all the way down to a 3-year-old. I am a social worker and I'm clinical, so I do private therapy. Before I started the program, honestly, I hardly even thought about working out, nutrition. Like, I was the worst. Like, I never really exercised. I never had like a program. I wasn't someone that went to the gym. It was kind of like the typical mom who's does nothing for herself, sits around like in sweatpants. It was like no time for me. Eating whatever I wanted, or maybe nothing at all, because you're just rushing through the days and like chaos, So it was just like years and years of feeling like I can't keep up with my kids. I'm not being healthy, like also trying to like show them the right ways, like motivate them, inspire them to be healthier people, make healthier choices. And I'm like, I have to do it for myself. And then I think one of the hugest things this year too was with COVID It was like I needed people, and like with this program, it's not just the workouts, it's like this huge community of women who are all together doing it all together. And that was like the cherry on top.
Emotionally, I think I needed something to commit to. I had like various things in my personal life happen that were out of my control, and I knew that this was something I could control. Working out every day and focusing on my health and nutrition, and those were things I was lacking in my life anyways, so it was good for me to focus on those. Like I used to get tired running up and down the stairs. And just like those, like just regular day activities, I have more energy to do and I don't get out of breath doing. Before I was eating like crap. I would drive to work. I would drive home and pick up something, or even get breakfast on the way to work. It was more of just like, because I was so busy at work, it was more mindlessly eating just whenever I thought I should eat. I'm not a diet person. I used to be a diet person. Like I've done Weight Watchers. I've done like, and all the time I would lose weight and then gain it all back. And this is the only time that I've like for the past like 6 months just constantly lost weight. As far as like inches and things like that, I think it came down to like 14.3 pounds. I lost 16 inches or something like that. So yeah, I was like, I mean, I felt it too. Like I felt smaller, but I think what mattered to me the most too was just the energy I gained and the confidence I gained throughout just finishing a program. The inspiration that comes from the community that my coach has on her bod groups, I think it's just the accountability piece and the cheering. Like it's become a habit for me to log everything because I get cheered on, and then I get to cheer on other people who I've never met. I've never met in person, but like we're all going for the same goal and we all share. Like when I struggle, I know I can share that and they'll understand. But more than that, it's accountability, which I need. I need that, like, I'm gonna push play, because if I don't, I won't be able to log it, and then I won't be able to like share it with them. So it's like that accountability piece too that's so important as well. If you ask people that are like in my life, like that knew me like my whole life, my parents, my friends, like they've noticed like a complete 180 in my confidence, one, but two, just more of like I'm happier, like honestly.